Part one. Okay. Hey, from robots to real people now, because what is a company's most important, I hate the word asset, and so does my guest, but I'm using it, asset. Hopefully, the companies will tell you it's their workers, it's the employees. But in an age of when we're expecting robots to take over our jobs, because in January this year, a study found that about 30% of tasks in 60% of occupations could be computerized. So a company's people-centric enough. Hey, let's find out. Andy Swann is the author of The Human Workplace and joins us. Andy, great to have you with us. So, let's get cracking. Time's a ticking. You go into companies and you look at what is people-centric, you know, explain this whole people-centric company.
People-centric. We've talked for years about companies need customers, but companies need people to serve the customers. With no customer, you have no business. With no people to serve them, you have no business. And yes, robots are coming, and great lead-in, by the way, with that last story. Robots are coming. Yes, they can do tasks that previously people didn't necessarily want to do. A lot of the automation that's happening already are kind of the admin tasks and the
manufacturing.
Manufacturing, and yes, it's going to progress, but at the moment we're at those early stages, and actually maybe it's going to free up people to contribute in ways they couldn't before, in very human ways. Creativity, empathy, collaboration, sharing ideas, and actually all of those things are the basis of innovation, and innovation is the game that every business is in today.
Well, talking about every business, you've spoken to a lot, haven't you? You've spoken to, I know, Schneider Electric's, Lego, Microsoft. What sort of things are they doing?
Yeah, sure. So I was researching my book, The Human Workplace. I wanted to talk to some of the bigger companies in the world, because we hear a lot about startups and the amazing agile things they're doing around people, but actually I wanted to know what's going on in the big companies and the big names. And you know, actually they're using data in really unique ways, not to control people, but to empower them, give them a great experience in the workplace and enable them to do their best work. We have workplaces being built right here in London. We have Sea Containers House, recently won an award for BDG architecture. It's 40% shared space, and it has a number of companies in it, and enables them to share ideas and cross-collaborate in brand new ways. So this is
and the more companies do that, the better the workers feel, and one would imagine become more productive and make more money for the company.
Completely. There's the sharing of ideas, there's the wellness impact of being able to work in the way that suits you at any given time, there's the energy levels, there's all these different aspects that come into play here, but essentially, yeah, right people in the right place doing the right things. Support that, your company's going to win.
So a robot's not going to take my job in 10 years?
Not quite. You're doing well.
Oh, thank you. But yeah, no. So AI and robots, they may be here, but we're still going to be the most important.
Absolutely. It's all about people.
It's all about the people. Okay. It's all about the people usually, but it's all about the markets at the moment. Let's go and take a look at Wall Street and how that's